Hey, what's going on, internet? This is Will, and welcome to day 3 of my video vlog every day. And for those of you who don't know me, should know, or what you should know about me is that I'm a huge video game person. I absolutely love video games. Video games are my life. They are everything. And every year I get really pumped around this time of the year because we're in a brand new year, which means brand new games. And if there's any games that I'm anticipating, games come out and I get really excited, and that's what happens. Well, without further ado, I'm going to give you guys the top 27 games that I anticipate this year. Why such an odd number? Because these are honestly the games that are really interesting to me. There are more, but I just can't think of them at the moment. So the top 27 games are... Alright, coming in at number 26, we have Bloodborne. This game is slated to release on March 24th, 2015. It is a PlayStation exclusive. This game kind of plays like Dark Souls, if you guys have ever played it, where the game is kind of unfair. It's really, really hard. You die, you have to start the whole level again, or however it is. I personally never played it. This really isn't, the reason why it's on number 27 is it's really not great, or it's not really grabbing me just yet. Maybe when it gets near to its release date, it will be a little bit higher on the list, but until then, we'll see. Coming in at number 26, we have The Order 1886. This is slated to come out on February 20th, 2015. This is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. The graphics on this game look freaking incredible, and I think that this is what it has going for it. But then again, we don't really know much about any of these characters or anything about what's going on. We're not really sure. We just know that it's an alternate version of 1886 where they have futuristic weapons and stuff. It really doesn't make any sense, but we'll find out when the game actually comes out if it's good or not. Coming in at number 25, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, I'm going to admit, I absolutely loved Dragon Ball Z growing up. As I grew up, it started to dwindle down and it just came to non-existent. But this game looks really, really interesting. This game is slated to come out for PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC on Steam. And it will be coming out on February 17th, 2015. But this is really interesting. I remember I played the Budokai series and Tenkaichi or whatever it is and all that other stuff, but eventually it just didn't really grab my attention like it should have. And therefore, yeah, that's why Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse is definitely an exciting title. It really looks nice graphically and everything, so I'm just really excited to see these characters again. Coming in at number 24, we have Mortal Kombat 10, which is slated to come out on PC, PS4, Xbox One. PS3 and 360 versions, though, will be made by other developers. It comes out on April 14th, 2015. These dates can change, but the trailer, which I'm showing you right now, that's what I wanted it to look like. I mean, you show me this is how you show it, but then you give me something completely different. I know I'm complaining, but the new Mortal Kombat has grown on to me, like the full final version, or the version that they're showing us now. It's starting to grow on me, but still, I have disappointment. I would actually love Mortal Kombat to actually look like this, but that's just me. Coming in at number 23, we have DMC Definitive Edition, which comes out on March 17th, 2015. As far as I know, it's on PS4. Not sure about Xbox One or any other consoles, but this just has new modes. It's not anything special. It's not anything. It came out on PS3. It was even a PlayStation Plus title at one point for PS3. But I absolutely love this game. I would not mind playing this one again. I would not mind, maybe not at full price, but I definitely would not mind playing this game again. It is a fantastic game. There were a lot of people that were complaining about it and were saying that it was a terrible Devil May Cry game and nobody liked the character of Dante, but you know what? I'm one of the few people that actually really liked the change that it went. It's definitely a really fun game, and I would recommend it to those who were unsure about it. Coming in at number 22, we have Tekken 7, which is coming out in arcades this year, but we're not really sure if a console release is really slated for this year, but I don't see why not. So I have no idea. There was a lot of issues with one of the characters called Lucky Chloe or something like that, and people were complaining about her and stuff like that, saying that she's a stereotype or whatever, and then the director got upset and said that she's only exclusive to Europe and Asia, and I'm like, really? So I'm very upset about that. So I'm very, very upset with people here in the United States over that. I don't care. I'm really mad about that. Anyways, coming in at number 21, we have Ori and the Blind Forest, which is slated to come out in early 2015 on PC and Xbox One. This is actually a really exciting title. It's a very beautiful game. It just seems like something I would definitely get into. It's very old school, but with new graphic feel, you know. These are the type of indie games that I like. Games that look like this. Games that feel and play like an old school retro game, but it has a new thing that retro games don't have, that they can't produce. And it's just that artsy graphics and stuff. It's just really, really nice and definitely awesome. Coming in at number 20, we have Crackdown, which is technically Crackdown 3. This is the third one. It is slated for Xbox One. I'm not sure about PC, but this game was fantastic to play with friends. Never really had a great story or anything fantastic. It was just fun to play. It was just really, really fun to play. I just remember just having fun, just jumping super high and just becoming a superhuman. It was just fantastic, and I absolutely love Crackdown 3. Or Crackdown series. So Crackdown 3 is definitely on my list. Coming in at number 19, Tomb Raider, The Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is slated to come out on holiday of 2015. So that's like a whole at the end of the year, and it's slated to be coming out exclusively for Xbox One, but that could be a temporary release, and it may go to PC, may go to PlayStation 4, but only time will tell. But for right now, it's an Xbox One exclusive, so there we go. Moving in at number 18. Surprisingly, normally I would never put a game like this on my top list, but this game really interests me. It's a Battlefield Hardline. Comes out on March 17th, 2015. It is slated to come out on PC, Xbox 360, PS3, Xbox One, and PS4. This game's story it looks like the story mode, like this. Look at this campaign. It looks amazing. I don't know. I've been disappointed in the past before with things like this, so I'm not keeping my sights. I'm keeping my sights very, very slim on this one. So I have no idea if this game is going to be fantastic or not. But by the looks of it, it is amazing, amazing. Coming in at number 17, we have Mario Party 10 Bowser's Party. With Nintendo releases, unfortunately, they don't really give a release date. They just say it's coming out in 2015. So no idea what that means. It could be at any time. So, they usually start this with the Nintendo Direct. So until the Nintendo Direct comes out, we do not know the release date of Bowser Party. So Mario Party 10 is really interesting because, I honestly never played all the Mario Parties. I played a lot, but I played like a few of them, and I had an absolute blast. This is definitely a couch multiplayer experience, not really an online multiplayer experience. I don't even think this is going to have online multiplayer, but this is definitely a fantastic game if you do have a lot of friends. So, yeah, and this is exclusive to the Wii U. So, yep, we're moving on. Number 16, Pokken Tournament. Pokken Tournament is slated to come out in 2015, at least for arcades in Japan. And since this is technically a Nintendo brand, this is not going to be coming out on Xbox or PlayStation 4. Even though it's made by the creators of Tekken, it's still a Pokemon product, which is a Nintendo exclusive. So most likely this will be coming out on the Wii U, but we're not really sure if the Wii U version will be coming out this year. Coming in at number 15, we have Quantum Break, which is slated to come out this year in 2015, but yet no specific release date, which is exclusive to Xbox One as far as we know. It looks freaking amazing. When I saw this trailer at E3, I was really excited about it. I mean, it just looks freaking insane. It looks amazing. It looks graphically really good. Hopefully the graphics stay like this, but we'll find out when it goes in. Coming in at number 14, Halo 5 Guardians, which is slated to come out this year in 2015, but no specific release date on Xbox One, but yet there are pre-orders for it, but no release date. There was a beta that happened on December 29th through, I don't know, I think it just ended. I didn't get a chance to play the beta because I traded in Halo Master Chief Collection because the online didn't work. So hopefully they get the online to work this time around for that when this game actually does come out, and then there will be no issues. But however, I'm more interested in the story than the multiplayer. But the multiplayer is I don't know. But anyway, the story, I just want to see where they go with. I absolutely love what 343 Industries did with the Halo 4 series, the Halo 4 story. And I absolutely want to know how that continues. So it was very, very, very interesting. Coming in at number 13, we have Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is slated for another 2015 release, and this is exclusive to Wii U, so of course there's no official release date or any initial release date, or even a window, but it's just 2015 is the window. So unfortunately, that's that. Xenoblade Chronicles, I played the original Wii version, and even though I didn't complete that one yet, I'm very excited to see this game. It looks freaking amazing, and playing a little bit and understanding how the combat works and stuff, it is fantastic, and I'm very excited for the release of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Coming in at number 12, Yoshi's Woolly World is slated to come out in early 2015, which is for Wii U. Now the graphics on this game is adorable. It's just so cute. I want it. I just want this game. It is a Yoshi game. I love the Yoshi games in the past, and it just looks so much fun to play. There's cooperative. I'm not sure if it's online. Most likely it's not, but it looks fantastic. It looks fun, and it's made by the people who made it, who made Kirby's Epic Yarn. So it's really, really cool. I just think that this is going to be awesome. I don't know if people didn't really like Kirby's Epic Yarn, so I don't know if anybody's really going to like this. I don't know if it's going to go the same direction. I don't know, but it just looks amazing, and it looks like it will be a blast to play. Coming in at number 11, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which got delayed, but it's slated to come out now in May 19th, 2015 for Xbox One, PS4, and I'm not sure if it's PC, but it's coming out, I think, in PC because the other two did, so I don't see why not. This is a fantastic looking game. It is a great looking game. I don't know if it's going to play better because I had trouble playing this on the 360. The second one on the 360. It was fun to play, but it was just a little difficult to get used to the menu system and stuff. But once you get past that fact, and once you get past it and get used to it, definitely The Witcher 3 could be a fantastic, wonderful game. The story is good. It's like a choice thing, kind of like Dragon Age, where you can choose stuff and things like that. So, and the world map is supposedly like really huge, so I'm really excited to explore it, and it looks fantastic and wonderful, and I think it's going to do fantastic. Next, we have number 10, which is Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Even though I'm showing the multiplayer, which is a really good thing that they added to it, but it's not something I'm going to be playing. I'm not a multiplayer person, but the story of Metal Gear Solid 5 looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see Metal Gear Solid 5. I cannot wait to play it. This game has no release date, but from last time I checked, it was early 2015, so that could be in March, that could be in April, it could be any of those months. So it's slated to come out on Xbox One and PS4. I'm not really sure about PC. I think it's coming out on PC, but hey, there we go. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Coming in at number 9, 3DS game, which is Zelda Majora's Mask 3DS remake. Nobody knows how much I absolutely love Zelda's Majora's Mask. I absolutely love it. It is my favorite Zelda game in the whole entire series. It is so epically, amazingly great. I cannot believe it. When I saw this trailer, I literally almost cried. I really wanted this to come out. And it would, even though I would have loved it on the Wii U with HD graphics and things like that, I will take a 3DS version. I will. I really want this game. It is fantastic. If you've never played it and you have the money, please, it is a recommendation that you at least consider playing this game. It is fantastic. It is, oh my God, it was so great at the time. The music was great, the sound was great, the story was so dark, it was so unique, it was just so, I don't know, out of this world for me. Out of this world for me. And just the different masks that you wear and everything, oh God, it was so freaking great. Coming in at number 8, we have Batman Arkham Knight, which is slated to come out on June 2nd, 2015. This game was delayed, I believe, twice. And it's slated to come out on Xbox One, PS4. I'm very excited for this one. I actually love Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and this is the third one and final one in the series. And I am so excited to be playing this one because, I mean, even though I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not going to spoil it, but a certain character that I absolutely love is not going to be in this one. But unfortunately, you know, it happens, but I think they're going to do a fantastic job. This looks to be a little bit more open world than the other games were. I'm not really sure how much, but it just looks like it's going to be better if it lets you drive the Batmobile around the city. So I don't know how big the map is. I'm not expecting it to be huge, but I'm expecting it to be way bigger than Arkham City. So hopefully that's interesting. Yay. Next, we have number 7. Number 7, Street Fighter V, which is slated to come out in arcades in 2015, but not really sure of an actual release date. Now, this surprised fans, Capcom surprised fans when they found out that Street Fighter, which has always been a multi-platform game, becoming an exclusive on PS4 and PC. Technically, that's not exclusive, but being exclusive to one console is just wow. Okay. So a lot of people got upset because a lot of people, I'm sure, are probably trading in their PS4s for Xbox Ones or something like that. I hear a lot of my friends are doing it, so I don't know if the majority is doing it, but Street Fighter V, this must have been a real big blow to people who just jumped the gun a little too quickly. Now Street Fighter V is going to be freaking incredible. I love the Street Fighter series. I've never been playing competitively, but it just looks freaking fantastic, and I cannot wait to play this. Coming in at number 6, we have J-Stars Victory Versus Plus, which is slated for a PS4, PS3, PS Vita and release, which is coming out in summer of 2015. Oh my God, I've never played this game. But from what I see, it is the coolest thing ever. It takes characters from different animes like Ichigo from Bleach, Naruto from Naruto, Goku from Dragon Ball Z, just like all these characters from different animes, and then you just fight together in like an arena style, like kind of like Dragon Ball Z, the Xenoverse, like that type of gameplay, and there's like a battlefield, and oh God, it's just exciting. And a PS4 release, oh my God, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this one. Coming in at number 5, we have Splatoon, which is a Wii U exclusive, coming out in 2015. We're not going to know the official release date until Nintendo does a Nintendo Direct on it. But Splatoon has a single player mode. I was sold on the multiplayer mode, but now that I know I have a single player mode, this is a definite must buy for me. It looks fun as all hell. It is so fantastic. I don't know how they're gonna make this work. It looks like it's amazing. I don't know if it really is gonna be good, but from what I've seen, it looks fun. It looks like hours of fun, and I hope to play this with a lot of the members of Gamers Nation because I know a lot of them are excited about it. So Splatoon for the Wii U, I'm so excited. Coming in at number 4 is a game, Persona 5. Now, I played Persona 4, and that was the only Persona game that I played, and I absolutely loved it. It was just so cool, and just to see a continuation of that series, I'm just really interested of what they're going to do. Now, there's no gameplay of this, so the only thing you're seeing is like an anime trailer, but this is fantastic. There's no release date for it, but they said that it is coming out in 2015 for PS3 and PS4, which was awesome to hear because I thought it was PS3. I'm like, oh God, no, I won't touch it if it's PS3 because I don't have a PS3 anymore, and it's really sad. But now I'm glad that they said it's for PS4. So definitely, Persona 5 is definitely on my list. And coming in at number 3, we have Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. And when I first saw this, I wasn't really too excited about it. They showed a clip at E3 that was just so lackluster. It was nice to see, a close up, and you can see his hair and his face, and it looks almost realistic, and it was fantastic and wonderful. And then we got a gameplay trailer of it at the Sony Experience, which I believe was I don't even remember when the Experience was. It was like in the beginning of December, and all of a sudden they showed it in a part. I was excited. I was very excited, but I kept cautious. But when I was watching it, the stream wasn't that great. It was blurry, so I really couldn't tell the graphics. So it looked like it was PS3 to me when I first saw it. So then I saw the video later, and then I saw more of it, and I was just looking at it, just looking at every detail that I possibly could, and like his hair was moving, and just like all these details started to pop up, like the blades of grass were moving, and the wind was, it was freaking epic when I saw it, a couple of times over. So now I'm officially excited for Uncharted 4, which is why it's number 3 on the list. And Uncharted 4 is an experience that you need to, as a gamer, experience. If you have never played Uncharted, The Last of Us, anything by Naughty Dog, you are severely missing out on what is one of gaming's greatest experiences ever. So if you are literally in the market, if you have a PlayStation 4, if you are looking for Uncharted, definitely get it. Apparently, we don't have a release date for it yet, and it may still come out in 2015. At least that's what it's being said. Delays do happen, but most likely it looks like, if anything, this will be a November release. That is just my guess. It could be coming out in summer. I heard a rumor that it's summer, but I really don't think it's coming out in summer. So I'm just really, really beyond excited for Uncharted 4 now. Yes, so thank you. And for the next 2, you guys are going to hear nothing but nerdgasm, so please forgive me for the very sexual noises that you may hear, but that's just nerdgasming. Coming in at number 2, this was actually really hard to decide, but Final Fantasy 15 is coming out, and I don't know if it's coming out this year. That's why it hit number 2, but the fact that there's English trailers already around it and stuff like that, it could be coming out this year. Final Fantasy 15, 2015, there's a demo coming out. I mean, it just looks like it's going to happen. It will probably come out like in November, December, but I think it's coming out this year. And I am so freaking excited for this one, like beyond belief excited. This is like what I've wanted to get a PS4 for, was to know that this game was coming out. And even though that I do have a PS4 already, even though that this is coming out on Xbox as well, I'm getting on PS4 because of trophies, because I'm a trophy hunter, not an achievement hunter. So I am really excited to get this Final Fantasy 15. Oh my God, I just can't wait. It just looks so beautiful. It looks huge. I know that that's just a small part. It's just a small part. That is not even huge. Then they showed the towns and cities in the Jump Fiesta. There's huge bosses, and it looks like it's just, oh my God. It looks like it plays like Kingdom Hearts. I can't even freaking believe this. I cannot believe it. I just can't wait. Oh my God. Final Fantasy 15 is a definite top contender, and I cannot wait. Coming in at number 1, which is the most exciting thing I've ever felt in my life. Zelda for Wii U. The new Zelda for Wii U. When I saw this trailer when I saw this at E3, I didn't think much of it. I knew that I was blown away by just the way the graphics looked, but I didn't trust it just yet because I'm just thinking, well, maybe that's just close up. I don't know. I can't really trust the first trailer. But then the second trailer came out where they're actually playing it. And even though that it was panned out, and this looks like a bootlegged footage, but you know what? Thank you, GameXplain, for at least zooming it in, and that way we can see it, even though it's not the greatest quality, but that's not your fault. That's just the fault of, I don't know why they did it this way, but at the Video Game Awards, they gave us a tease of what it looked like. And even though there was no action, there was really no fighting, except for the jumping off of the horse and shooting bow and arrows, words cannot express the excitement that I am for this game. Like, an open world Zelda. Can you not, like, it is freaking amazing. They didn't even show us anything yet. This is nothing that they showed us. I already know because of other Zelda games that this is going to be freaking epic. I'm not even scared to say it. I already trust it 100%. I know that this game is going to be great. I don't think I'm going to be disappointed in it. Yes, I'm going to try to keep a level head about it, but seriously, I don't think Nintendo's going to mess this up. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be great. If all the other Zelda games that they've ever created, I loved every single one. I don't even the ones that people said that they didn't like, I absolutely loved, except for the ones that weren't even made by Nintendo. But oh my God. This is amazing. Like, just look at it. Just look at it. I know it's bootleg. There's nothing going on. There's no fighting, nothing. There's no dungeons, whatever. But just the fact that, just look at all the detail that is in it. The blades of grass moving. The fact that your horse doesn't hit the trees. The fact that the lighting, the fact that you can use weapons for other reasons. Like, every complaint that every Zelda person had, this fixed all of it. All of it. I am so happy to get Zelda for Wii U. This is my #1 game of the year. It's gonna be fantastic. It sucks that it's gonna be coming out, probably the last Nintendo game that's coming out this year, and it's gonna be probably coming out in like November. It's the Smash Brothers of this year, and I'm just so excited to see this game and to see more of it, and I cannot wait for E3, because I know that's when Nintendo's going to show it again, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of what my top 27 games are. I do have a lot more. It's just that the video would have just been a lot longer than it was. And I just picked 27 because that was the first 27 I could think of. So there's definitely more. The list can adjust, things like that. So, yeah. I also thought of some stuff, and I was thinking about adding it, but I'm like, no, that's just too damn much work, and I'm not going to do that. Sorry also for the nerdgasming and all that other stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for... Oh, and I also have to apologize for a lot of voice slipping that I did. Like, I hate it because sometimes when I talk and I'm speaking excitingly, I say the wrong words. Like, for example, in that Zelda one, I said, like, I feel excited when I said, like, from what I've seen, I'm excited. I don't know. So, like, I messed up some words. But you guys understood what I meant. I know you guys are really smart. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of day 3 of my vlogs. And this is also going on the Willow Gaming channel. So, if you're seeing it on Willow Gaming, thank you guys so much for watching it. Super excited for this list. This year is definitely a great year for games. I'm super excited. So, if you guys... let me know what your games are for 2015. I know that I didn't say games like No Man's Sky and Rime and all those other stuff. I'm really sorry, but No Man's Sky does not interest me in any way, at least not yet, because they just keep showing the same trailer over and over again, and I'm not really seeing anything that's like mind-blowing to me. And everything that I hear is confusing, so I really don't fully understand it. So, I don't know. Maybe later on in the road, maybe No Man's Sky will probably be a part of this list, but as far as I know right now, it's not on it. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and like I said, leave comments of what your favorite games are. for 2015. And I will see you guys tomorrow on my main channel, William Sosa channel, Gamers, The Will of Gaming. I don't know, but I will see you guys anytime when game related stuff is posted. So see you guys. Bye.